Thank you for joining me, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to TJ's Maths and Further Maths Adventures. In today's presentation, we continue with our solution to WAEC 2024, and this is mathematics. This is section 8, paper 2, theory question, the compulsory parts. In my previous video, I've solved question 1, question 2, and question 3. This is question 4 before us. And the question reads, in the diagram, ABCD is a circle with center O. So we have a diagram here that is a circle with center O. The quadrilateral OBCD, that is a rhombus, such that it means OBCD is a quadrilateral and is a rhombus, such that angle ADO is the same as angle OBA, which is equals to Y, and angle BAD is equals to T. We are asked to find A, the value of T, B, the value of Y, and C, angle ADC. So the first thing for us to do is to identify this question is from which topic. Of course, this is from circle theory or circle geometry. So we have to apply all the circles geometry here that we can in order to solve this problem, in order to find the value of T, the value of Y, and the angle at D. So let's write down the solution. We'll write down the solution. From the drawing, angle at A is given as T. Again, in this drawing, we have a circle, we have a quadrilateral that is a rhombus, and again, we have cyclic quadrilateral here because we have 1 point touching the circumference, 2, 3, 4. So this is a cyclic quadrilateral. And one of the properties is opposite angle of cyclic quadrilateral are supplementary. Supplementary means sum up to 180 degrees. So it means the angle at this C here will be 180 minus T. That's 180 degree minus T. So it means angle BCD will be equals to 180 degree minus T. The reason is opposite angles of cyclic quadrilateral are what? Are supplementary. They are supplementary. Supplementary means sum up to 180 degree. They are supplementary. So the angle here is 180 degree minus T. Again, we have angle at the circumference here. The angle at this center here will be twice this angle at the circumference here. This is one of the theory. So here will be 2T. Reason. Angle BOD will be equals to twice angle BAD. Reason is angle at the center is twice angle at the circumference. Angle at the circumference. So it means the angle at this center here will be twice the angle at the circumference. And we have T at the circumference. 2 times T will be 2T. Okay? As I said before, angle BODC is a rhombus. One of the properties of a rhombus is opposite angles are equal. It means 2T will be equals to 180 minus T. So 2T will be equals to 180 degree minus T. Reason opposite angle of a rhombus are equal. Opposite angles are equal. It's one of the properties. So we can easily find T here. Okay, let's collect like times and find T, because if you have 2T equals to 180 degree minus T, we can easily find T. So this will be 2T, this minus plus T equals to 180 degrees. So we have 3T will be equals to 180 degrees. So we can easily find T. So let's move here. to find the value of t. Okay, that's the first question we asked to find t. That's a now. I'm solving a now from here. We have 3t now will be equals to 180 degrees. So we can divide both sides by 3. 3 will divide this, therefore t will be equals to 3 here, 1, 3 into 18 is 6, that will be 60 degree. So the value of t is 60 degree. Okay, so if t is 60 degree, we realize that this is the center here. Of course, this will be the radius. So this is an isosceles triangle. So we have something like this. It's going to be an isosceles triangle. This will be the same. And of course, here is 2t. And we know t as 60. 2 times 60 is 120. Of course, this angle here will be 120 degree. This angle here is the same. Let it be x, let it be x. So I can easily find this angle here and this angle here. Okay, and let here be x, x. So it means 2x plus 120 degree will be equals to 180. The reason why here is x, x is base angle of an isosceles triangles are equal because this is an isosceles triangle. Two of the sides are equal. That is, we have radius here. Okay, so this 2x now will be equals to 180 minus 120 degrees. Let's move here so that we can find uh, that value of x. Okay, so we can divide both sides. This will be 2x equals to 60 degree. That's 180 minus 120. So we can divide both sides by 2. So x now will be 30 degrees. So meaning this angle here is 30 degrees. So we can easily find y because the next question says find the value of y. Why? Because this is a triangle. This is a triangle and a no t. You realize that t plus, let me add now, y plus x plus again x plus y will be equals to 180 degree. That is sum of angle in a triangle. So the reason is sum of angles in a triangle. Of course, sum up to 180. Basic properties of angles. Alright, so I know t before as 60 degrees. So let me substitute and x as 30 degree. So this will be in place of t, I'll put 60 degree plus, or before that I can sum if I want. This will be t plus x plus f, that's 2x, y plus y, that will be 2y equals to 180 degree for easy substitution. So t is 60, that will be 60 plus 2 into x is 30, that will be 30 degree, plus 2y equals to 180 degrees. So this will be 60 degree plus 2 times 30 degree, of course, it will be 60 degree plus 2y equals to 180 degrees. So we can add this, that's 120, this will be 2y equals to 180 degree minus 120 degree. 2y now will be 60 degrees because 180 degree minus 120 will be 60. So we can divide both sides by 2. So y will be equals to 30 degrees. So the value of y, because we are asked to find the value of y is 30 degrees. That is our b now. So let's write b here. This is b. So the last thing to do is to find angle ADC. Let's go back to the drawing. ADC. It means the entire angle here. And we know that if here is x, if here is x and y, we can easily find this angle here. Okay? As I said, opposite angle of rhombus are equal. So if here is x, of course, here too will be 30 degree. Okay, so here will be 30 degree, here too will be 30 degree. Because if here is 30, if here too will be 30, because opposite angles are equal. So if here is 30 degree, here is 30, here will be 30 degree, here will be 30 degrees. So we can easily find that angle ADC. So let me remove this so that we can solve that angle ADC. So see now, angle ADC, as I said, the angle here is 30 degree. Why? Because the angle here and the angle here are the same. And since x is 30 degree, it means here will be 30, here will be 30, and we know the value of y. So angle ADC will be equals to x plus y plus 30 degree. Let me say here is 30 degree. Why? Because opposite angles of rhombus are equal. So x is what? X is 30 degree plus y is 30 degree as well. So this will be 30 plus 30 plus 30, that will be 90 degrees. So angle ADC is 90 degrees. So this is the solution to C. So you have to understand all these concepts or properties before you can solve this kind of problem. You have to understand that opposite angle of a rhombus are equal. Okay, this angle here and this angle here are the same. This angle here and this angle here are the same. So it means if x is 30, of course here will be 30, here too will be 30 degrees. Thank you for watching. Please do share this to your learned colleagues and don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel for more interesting video. In my previous video, I will solve question 5. Thank you for